Hi there, I'm here to explain how to play Damned as quickly and painlessly as possible. The goal of the game is to be the first player to play all the cards in your hand in each round. The player that goes out first scores points for the cards the other players are left holding. Points in rounds accrue, and the first player to reach 1,000 points wins. To learn how to play, we'll begin by setting up the Damnation card. To start, remove the Damnation card from the deck. Next, fill in the 6 blanks on the card with your own challenges. Pause the video and take a moment to write them down now. When you finish writing down your challenges on the Damnation card, place it face down next to the area of play. We'll come back to that in a moment. Now, shuffle the remaining deck and deal 5 cards to each player. Place the remaining cards in the middle of the table. This is the draw pile. Turn the first card face up until you find a challenge card. If you happen to flip over a damned or attack card, just shuffle it into the draw pile and draw again. Once you find a challenge card, place it face up in a separate pile. This is the discard pile. Now, before we begin, there are a few things you should know. First off, let's talk about the categories in the game. Damned has 5 categories: embarrassing, disgusting, social media, texting, and sexual. The categories are grouped into 3 types of cards. The first type of cards are the basis of the game. These are called challenge cards. When a challenge card is placed face up on the discard pile, players will have 3 possibilities. The first possibility is a match. A match is when the category and type on both cards are the same. For example, a personal profanity embarrassing challenge card is a match with the take it slow embarrassing challenge card. When a match is made, your turn is over. That's basically it for a turn. The cards are passed to the next player to match with a card from their hand. First, you match the card, then pass the cards to end your turn. Match the cards, then pass the cards. Match the cards, then pass the cards. It's that easy. Now, there will be times when a match can't be made. This brings us to possibility number 2, challenges. If you don't have a card in your hand that matches the card on the discard pile, you can choose to perform the challenge on the unmatched card. For example, if the top card on the discard pile is a take it slow, embarrassing challenge card, the next player will have to move in slow motion until the end of the round in order to complete the challenge. If you choose a challenge, you must successfully complete the challenge or forfeit the round. For example, if the challenge is move in slow motion until the end of the round, and you discard a card quickly or make a sudden move before the round is finished, you'll be booted from the round. Players can also choose not to perform challenges. This brings us to possibility number 3, drawing cards. If you don't have any matching cards in your hand, or you don't want to perform the challenges on the cards, you can draw cards from the draw pile. Each category has a set number of cards to draw. Embarrassing, 2 cards. Disgusting, 3 cards. Social media, 4 cards. Texting, 5 cards. And sexual, 6 cards. However, the penalty for drawing cards is losing a turn. That's basically it for challenge cards. The second type of cards are used to avoid challenge cards. These are called attack cards. For example, there's an attack card called Absolutely Not, which allows you to stop the action of a challenge card or another attack card of the same category. And that's not all. Attack cards can be used to reverse a challenge, avoid a challenge, and even intensify a challenge. Attack cards can also be matched by type without having a matching category. Suppose the Pit Disgusting Challenge card sits on a discard pile along with a One More Time attack card. You could play a One More Time attack card from any category. To match this will have 2 effects. 1, it will increase the amount of times the next player has to perform the challenge. And 2, it will also change the current category. When it comes to attack cards, you have to decide which attack cards to play, when to play them, and which player to target. Be that as it may, they don't work so well against the third type of card. The third type of cards in the game are called damn cards. They allow you to create fun or fiendish strategies against other players. These are the most powerful cards in the game and work hand in hand with challenge cards. When the 2 are played in conjunction, the damn card enforces the actions of the challenge card, making the performance a must. If you choose not to perform the challenge, you're booted from the round and stripped of all your points. Players are not allowed to draw cards. The other thing you should know about damn cards is the only way to beat them is with another damn card. This reverses the effect of the card. So, for example, if another player puts down a damn card on top of a challenge card, you can slap a damn of any category and force the challenge on them. If they have a damn card as well, they could counter it, sending it right back to you, and so on. That's basically it in a nutshell. You win the game by playing all your cards and being the first person with 1,000 points. Now, you're almost ready to start playing, but first, let's talk about the Damnation card. The challenges that you created earlier will be added to the Damnation card and used during the game. However, a Damnation challenge may only be used when you don't have a challenge card in your hand to choose the category the next card must follow. For example, if you win a hand but don't have a challenge card to choose the category that the next card must follow, you can use an attack card. The attack card will act as a challenge card, and the action is associated with the number on the Damnation card. Simply compare the draw card amount of the category of the attack card with the number of the challenge on the Damnation card. Now, if you believe the player before you played his Damnation challenge illegally, meaning the player has a challenge card in their hand, then you may challenge the player. The player must reveal his hand, and if the Damnation was illegal play, the challenger must forfeit the round. If the Damnation was played illegally, the initial player of the Damnation challenge must forfeit the round. Damned is played in a series of rounds. The round is over when the player is the first to play all the cards in their hands. Once that happens, points are then scored. The player who goes out receives points for every unplayed card in the other player's hands. Challenge cards 2 through 6 are worth face value. Play it safe cards are 10 points. One more time cards are 20 points. Turn around cards are 40 points. Pick 'em up cards are 60 points. Absolutely not cards are 80 points. Damn cards are 100 points. If a player doesn't have 1,000 points or more at the end of the round, reshuffle and deal and play again. The winner of each round becomes the next round's dealer. The first player to reach 1,000 points wins the whole game. If all this made sense, you're ready to play. If not, watch the video again or go read the instructions, which also contain a quick reference of what all the cards do. That's it. You ready to play? Good luck, have fun, don't be a damn loser, be a damn winner.